Hello everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, and welcome to Among the 13,383 Children. Welcome to the Trauma mini-segment, which is the last mini-segment of this entire series. For the emotional segment in this episode, which is episode 10, I'll swiftly go deep into the emotional aspect of the trauma. After the child suffers the trauma of having known that these parents would have taken them out, they're emotionally scarred for life. They will never see objects like knives the same way ever again. They'll never see Christmas the same way again. And most importantly, they'll never see the centerpiece of Christmas dinner the same way ever again. Outside of that, here are some of these clips and videos I will show to you now.
But just think about how emotionally and psychologically impactful it is to demonstrate and demonstrably prove just how much of their life is a lie. To be honest and truthful, there is no absolute way that we can dredge up and sum up in the most specific way how many people specifically committed suicide simply because they fully and mentally embodied and acknowledged how much of a lie their life truly or apparently is or was. Even if there are some, it's hard, or if not borderline impossible, to be exact with the suicide count. Let's just not focus too much on that stupid holiday suicide myth anyway. Let's avoid doing that throughout the series. By the way, this will be a 3-part series. It's not going to be too long. I'm going to clip a video that I already made a while back about how we raise our kids to die. The link to the original video will be in the description box down below. Why would suicides surrounding this topic, or the topic of the roast game, be so low or insignificant? Because they would only find out about all of this now, and it wouldn't even affect them that much, or affect them at all. Nobody really cares about the specific reason why one would bother killing themselves, other than just maybe, some shitty people or trolls on the internet constantly pushing some people unfortunate enough to end one's life.
Since children were no longer as special, they were not special at all either. So throughout the quiet after the massive 18 Christmas or 19-year bloodstorm for the dumbest of fucking reasons for not believing in Christmas, it was mostly peaceful. Throughout this entire 364-day timeline, only 13,383 children were spared. These 13,383 children that would have added to the 18,568,322 that already went away are the ones that will live a mentally shaky and challenging life ahead of all of this. Crying and having a temper tantrum every now and then for hours, crying over being told that they're special even when they're not, etc. This can happen for any reason. Not saying that this is direct proof of trauma from the past, but a few of what I've mentioned can trigger PTSD. There were attempts from people that tried to slaughter these 13,383 children for not believing in Christmas. They will also have physical wounds that'll rather disable them for the rest of their lives, having part of their ass cut off but not all of it, which they can end up in a wheelchair, or they would die from fatal infection from the knife wounds, or if not, deep gashes and stabs within the ass. Or other debilitating factors that I have not mentioned yet and will not mention because they're so diverse and so few and far between that they would be a rarity to cast your sight upon.